1-1 Colts visiting the 1-1 Eagles is happening on Fox. Zach Pascal, reserve receiver from inside his own 5-yard line, and moves up all the way across the 30. A good start for the Colts from the Colts 30-yard line. Luck to throw, and dumps it off short to T.Y. Hilton, the gain of 4. The hip injury. On second down, Jordan Wilkins carries straight ahead, and across the 38, it'll bring up third down and a couple against an Eagle defense. And we have a whistle and a flag.
False start. Offense number 73. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Now 3rd and 7. Eagles rush 4. Luck has time, and he flips it at the last moment to an offensive lineman. Jordan Wilkins was there. Those who also kicks off for the Colts. Sanchez inside the 15 of Indianapolis. Slick conditions. Clement bobbles but hangs on and falls forward around the 35 as a flag flies at the 31 of the Eagles.
The return, holding, receiving team number 29. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Number 1 goal today, he said stay on the field. And he's throwing on first down, and the coverage pretty good over there. 2nd and 10. Catch made for a first down. Zach Ertz, who leads all tight ends in catches. Sproles today. Smallwood to the 40 of the Eagles.
An outstanding game last week.
Quick throw by Wentz and open for a first down. Joshua Perkins, the 3rd tight end behind Ertz and Dallas Goedert.
Let's just don't go. 180. What's up?
On first down, Smallwood has another first down.
Don't go. 180. What's up?
After the 11-yard run, Smallwood again. Room for him. Now to the 32-33 of the Colts.
180. What's up?
Sideline and a slight overthrow. There was a hesitation for Joshua Perkins.
What's up?
Catch made at the 25 for a first down. It's Ertz again.
180. What's up?
Blitz coming. Ertz outside as a receiver, wide receiver, gets inside the 20.
180. What's up?
Corey Clement, and he's inside the 15. It's another Eagle first down.
180. What's up?
Corey Clement knocked out one of the better defensive plays by the Colts on this drive. Nate Hairston coming up from his corner spot after a pickup of a yard. Wentz with time for the end zone. It's a touchdown, Eagles. Dallas Goedert.
On the inside right there, there's Dallas Goedert. We talked about finding Zach Ertz, but you can't lose track of Dallas Goedert. Very similar in what they bring to the tight end position, left wide open.
His first career touchdown. First touchdown, first points in the opening quarter for the Eagles this season. And the extra point is good.
Everybody wanting to see what he was going to bring to this offense, and I love the decision by Doug Peterson to go up-tempo.
Zach Pascal with his second chance to return. And here comes a flag as he gets up at the 29-yard line.
A penalty on this first play.
Sportsmanlike conduct, illegal wedge block on the receiving team. Penalty is half the distance to the goal. First down.
Block backs the Colts up at their own 7. Jordan Wilkins will go nowhere. Luck at the 5-yard line. Wilkins is smothered. Luck needs 8 yards on third down. Arm hit, ball floated and incomplete. Corey Clement back to receive. And a good kick. Driving him inside his own 40. Bobbles again, but picks it up. And the Colts bring him down. There's a flag down as well back at the 12-yard line.
During the kick, holding, receiving team number 50. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. First down, timeout.
Second possession from the 29 after the penalty. Open again. Zach Ertz with another first down and another catch by an Eagle tight end. Smallwood with a big hole. And near another Eagle first down as he crosses midfield. Along with Brian Westbrook. Here comes a flag.
Although the defensive player moved, he never made it into the neutral zone. False start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty. Second down.
2nd and 7 from the Eagle 46. And Wentz in the pocket, moves out of it. And completes the pass. There's a flag down in the backfield. Goddard makes the catch. The flag is back where Wentz let the ball go.
Personal foul, roughing the passer. Defense number 97. 15 yards added to the end of the play. First down.
After the penalty, good defense from the Colts on Corey Clement. 2nd and 13. A tough catch. Zach Ertz couldn't hold it. On 3rd and 13. Wentz in the pocket will go down at the 41-yard line. The kick is not good, but the field position for the Colts will be.
It wasn't a great snap, but got it down. No worries there.
Good field position. The pass is caught and kept his feet in. That's T.Y. Hilton making the grab. Look. On 2nd down, Luck from the pocket. Now moving and going deep. Ball hangs in the air. Here comes a flag. He was trying to go to Hilton. Jalen Mills.
Interference. Defense number 31. Spot foul. First down.
You see T.Y. Hilton, he gets on top right there. Now watch, the ball's underthrown. As he goes to adjust to it, you can see the contact right as the ball arrives.
On first down, Luck almost intercepted. There were a couple of different opportunities.
They may have gotten it on the 3rd one.
Hines knocked down around the 12, 13-yard line. Fletcher Cox back in making the play. Quick pass, and falling is Ryan Grant, and it looks like he's got enough the way he fell forward to get the first down. Quick pass, quick throw, and incomplete for Hilton. A little bit of up-tempo as they get inside the 5. End zone throw for Grant. He has his hands on it. Did he keep his feet in? Yes! Touchdown, Colts!
Watch the catch. I mean, this is not bad coverage by Ronald Darby. It's just a great catch. Ball is in a perfect location. Kind of loses track as it comes in, gets turned around a little bit, but great job catching it high, getting the feet down.
Ruled a touchdown, and they will take a closer look and confirm, and it has been confirmed to tie the game. And he nails it.
A 33-yard pass interference penalty on that drive.
His longest completion is of 8 yards. He just threw the 5-yard touchdown pass. Smallwood will handle that on the touchback.
180!
Corey Clement for 5, maybe 6 yards up across the 30.
120! 120!
He gets the football and slips past one tackle, but lose yardage as a swarm of Colts get to him, including Darius Leonard.
Yeah.
180!
Wentz on the run and is sacked. Here comes a flag, and it may be coverage on Nelson Aguilar.
Holding. Defense number 23. 5-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
After the penalty on first down, Corey Clement looked like a big hole that closed in a hurry. And 2nd and 10 from the 34. Wentz dumps it off, and the catch made by Corey Clement. And will bring a 3rd down at about a yard or 2. Wentz incomplete. Chester Rogers standing inside the Colt 10, and it's going to fall at the 21 and bounce the other way. The Eagles quickly down it inside the 25. He gets the carry and up across the 26-yard line. Well, luck you go back in the playoffs. But he's back and happy to be back. Hilton can't hold it at the 30, and it's going to bring up now Jalen Mills on the coverage of third down.
But I
find in motion. He goes into the slot. Eagles blitz. It's picked up for a moment. Luck has time. Now he's going to run. Can he get the first down? And he's still going out of bounds all the way inside the Eagle 45-yard line. A 33-yard run by Luck. It's Marcus Johnson inside the 45 of Philadelphia. After a loss of 2, Wilkins down inside the 41.
This long on his first snap, hopping in the game here on a 3rd and long.
Quick pass is batted away. Chester Rogers the target. Ronald Darby made the play. Standing at the 10-yard line, Corey Clement. Field position game now in a tie game. Fair catch at the 10-yard line. From his own 10. And catch made across the 30. Dallas Goedert, who had the touchdown grab in the 2nd round. Gain of 19 gets him out of trouble. Wentz incomplete. Coverage good on Zach Ertz. It's time for Josh Adams the pitch. He's got room to run. And a first down up at the 45-yard line. And a flag down back at the 30.
Offsides. Defense number 99 lining up in the neutral zone. That penalty is declined. Result of the play was a first down.
Delay a game.
A game. Offense number 11. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Fakes. Adams has it. And Adams puts a move on and gets across midfield. 2nd and 5. Looks like he was right at the first down marker, being pushed back. And that's the first catch, first target for Nelson Aguilar. Wentz with a great fake with room to run. Here's a flag, and he's going to slide. Not quite out of bounds, but down at the 40.
No.
Offense number 88. 10-yard penalty. First down.
With the back from the 45 of the Eagles. Wentz set to throw. Open and caught at the 41 of the Colts. Jordan Matthews. Wentz has it. Wide open. Smallwood inside the 10. 1st and goal, Eagles. Low snap, bobbled, and Wentz gets on it. Wendell Smallwood will be shoved backward by Hunt. 3rd and goal. Carson Wentz has a lot of time and room to run. He's firing for the end zone and incomplete. Nothing really opened up. He was trying to go to Ertz, but 5 yards earlier today going the other way. This one he delivers on. And the Colts in a real battle here. Each team trying to get to its 2nd win of the season. Zach Pascal is downing it, so to the 25-yard line. Every week we're getting everybody's best shot, and this coming from his former offensive coordinator, Frank Reich, now the head coach of the Colts.
So I was hanging back in the media area, and he sent cannolis to everybody in the media department in Philadelphia.
First down catch by Chester Rogers to that of Philadelphia and the success that they had. Hines knocked down right away. Excellent defensive play by Mills, who's back in. 11 for a lap and the Colts. And he is sacked because his defense has kept him in this game. Low throw and incomplete. Far from a first down. It'll be 4th down. Let's check in again with backs. In NFL history, Drew Brees. Sanchez from his own 20. And a good boot. Corey Clement. looking for somewhere to go. Talk to
For the Colts.
Corey Clement up across the 30. Yeah, and when Frank Reich, somebody said, well, we weren't the first out for the best for this organization. Wentz, tackle made right away. Now it's going to be a longer third down. Get some points before the half.
False start. Offense number 71. 5-yard penalty, still third down. Philadelphia will take their third and final timeout to avoid a 10-second runoff.
The blitz is on, and Wentz gets away. And still moving. He could run for the first down. Dives toward the marker. And from the 38 of the Eagles. Wentz this time, nowhere to go. Brought down at the 35. Clement has it, and they keep him in bounds across the 40.
Wants them to be about, and you saw evidence of that in the first half.
Wendell Smallwood from the goal line. And the special teams coverage excellent for the Colts. He gets the carry, the 6'2" free agent from Notre Dame, barreling forward, runs differently. He gets the football, and this time the Colts are ready. By the way, great audio from down on the field. We have an interesting on 3rd and 4. Batted away, and it'll be 4th down. Jabal Sheard, who has a sack in this game, worked well on that touchdown try. Gets it out of there. Rodgers fair catch, waits for on the move, and up around the 35 of the Colts. Here in the third, Luck trying to get more pressure coming. He has to step up and away, and on the run, open. T.Y. Hilton to the 36 of Philadelphia. Jordan Wilkins straight ahead gets to the 34-yard line. Yeah, T.Y. Hilton had gone 6. Luck open on the sideline. He hung the ball in the air, and it was almost intercepted by Rodney McLeod, who got over there. He dumps it off to Ebron. High hurdling, but he's going to be short of the first down. It makes a field goal a little more probable. But on 4th and 2, the pitch. Jordan Wilkins, can he get the first down? And he does. On first down, Luck looking around. Sideline throw. Coming back to the catch is Hilton, and he did on that play.
Sometimes it's not about measurables. Sometimes we get caught up in these numbers too much, and sometimes you just got to put the film on and see if the guy's a football player.
Luck from the pocket, now on the run. Throws on the run for the end zone and off the hands of Chester Rogers. And just slipped it through there. Little Bighorn was told to stay back at the Ford. Amazing lineage by the Colts kicker, as this will be a touchback and out to the 25-yard line.
And he said, have you seen your hair? I mean, touche, I guess. It is windy.
It is, sir. Thank you. As the pass is intercepted. Wentz, a throw picked off by Anthony Walker, who gets inside the Philadelphia 20-yard line. For the end zone. Rodgers couldn't hold it. There's a flag down at the 25-yard line.
Holding. Offense number 62. 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Well, that will.
Hines from the 27 gets outside. He's inside the 20. And down around the 12, 13-yard line of the Eagles. Hines is tackled right away, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Get into this third down and go up tempo.
Quick snap. Pass for the end zone, and Ebron knocked away, and it's incomplete. To give the underdog Colts the lead. Last one was close on the right, a little more room here, and he moves time list, a kicker quarterback back in his day. what staying power he's got, and he's 2 for 2 today as Smallwood from the 3 will return. And again, excellent special teams play by the Colts. Eagles trailing for the first time today. Clement gets loose. He's got a first down up near the 35-yard line for Philadelphia. Clement to the 40. Wentz straight ahead and brought down at the 43-yard line. Heard it. Clement first down across the 36-yard line. Incomplete. Joshua Perkins looked like he had it at midfield and 4 catches. Goddard has 3 and the touchdown from the tight end position as Wentz sets to throw, and there is right on cue. Zach Ertz. Smallwood down to the 20. Maybe score him for an extra yard or 2 inside of that. Nelson Aguilar puts a move on and fights near the first down marker. Smallwood has the first down with a little bit more, taking people with him. Wentz a little high for Smallwood, who couldn't hold it. He's got the football and knocked down around the 6-7 yard line. Wentz looks, throws, knocked away. And the Colts keep him out of the end zone to tie this game. And he nails it. 13 each.
That's not kicking field goals.
Zach Pascal will let that sail through out to the 25. Catch made at the 30. Let's check in with Laura. Yards in this game. He had a big 33-yard run. And Hines is thrown down. Throw bounces towards Hilton, and it's 4th down. And a flag down up around midfield.
Pass interference. Offense number 13. That penalty is declined. 4th down.
Sanchez. Pressure coming, and he got it away. And a kick. There's a flag down as he went down. Clement thrown down at the 20, but that flag is back where Rigoberto Sanchez.
Running into the kicker. Defense number 57. 5-yard penalty. It's still 4th down.
Had he deflected the football, he'd have been in good shape because then the kicker becomes secondary. High kick. Clement at the 20, the ball's loose. Kind of a muff punt, but it looks like he got it back for himself. That's the 2nd or 3rd time today. Josh Adams stopped short of the 20. Wentz tipped away at the last moment. Intended for Nelson Aguilar. Malik Hook. 3rd down and 9. Wentz, the ball's out. It's a fumbled football, and the Colts are on it. Margus Hunt comes up with Wentz's 2nd turnover.
He has been a force inside during the course of the day. There's big Margus Hunt right there.
And
coming across, a little bit of a loop right there. Good job. Gets his hand on it, knocks it free, and then the hustle, to get down and get it covered up.
End zone throw, late and incomplete. Trying to get it to Ebron. Quick pass. Pascal to the 10-yard line. Andrew Luck dumps it off to Wilkins. Knocked down right away. This range for a long time for NFL history to equal Hall of Famer Morton Anderson, and he does. They're the youngest in the universe. But the young Colts, with Smallwood downing it, have a 16-13 fourth quarter lead. On first down, knockdown right away. That's a 3. Wentz from the pocket. Catch made at the 29 and knocked backwards. Goes back to Dallas Goedert. And 6. 4-man rush. That's a catch for a first down. That extra lunge. When he caught it, he didn't quite have it, but Nelson Aguilar looked like he got to the marker, and he's making defense. Wentz in trouble, and he's sacked at the 25-yard line by Darius Leonard. Former assistant with the Browns and Cowboys. Clement, big hole. Keeps going. Flag down. First down.
Holding. Offense number 30. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Replay. Second down.
2nd and 26. Back at the Eagle 20. Wentz. Incomplete. Let's get a game break. Wait a minute. Before we do that, there's a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense. Number 27. Spot foul.
Wentz underneath. That's Dallas Goedert. From the 32, Smallwood. A first down. Pulls. And looks like they got Margus Hunt.
Encroachment. Defense number 92. 5-yard penalty. Still first down.
Wentz. Goddard has it, and a flag flies in the secondary.
Prior to the pass, illegal contact. Defense number 35. That penalty is declined. The result of the play is a first down.
Down with a pick. Smallwood fights hard to get down to the 40. Looked like he was stopped at the 45. Wentz is in trouble. And Leonard got to him. Are they going to call it a sack? Looks like the official is saying he's down. He pointed right away. We just didn't hear the whistle. Open. Catch made at the 43. It's Jordan Matthews short of the first down. They need 5. A little less than 5. 4-man rush. And open, but he couldn't get the ball there. There was pressure. And there's a flag down.
Defense, number 93. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Right away, Margus Hunt throws Smallwood to the turf. Was not fooled at all. 5. Wentz has time and dumps it off to the 40. And down to the 36, 37-yard line is Smallwood. Under 5.5 minutes to play. Extra pressure coming. And Wentz gets out of it. Completes. Aguilar diving toward the first down marker. But it certainly applies to what he does well. Corey Clement breaks a tackle. And inside the 12 of the Colts. This drive nearing the 11-minute mark. From the 9-yard line. Flag flies. Smallwood inside the 5. It is slow getting up for the Colts.
Offsides. Defense number 97 lined up in the neutral zone. Half the distance to the goal. Second down.
5. Smallwood has it, and that's going to be an Eagles touchdown.
touchdowns. They finish it with the 6 points with an inside run.
And you could see the Eagle offense gaining. There's Wentz excited. The point lead with just over 3 minutes to play. Touchback Colts. Well, steps up for Luck from the 25 on first down. Hines has it with room to run. Nyheim Hines gets a first down as he's knocked down up across the 35, but here comes a flag.
There is no foul on the play. Result of the play is a first down.
9 for Hilton, and here comes a flag. There has to be. Jalen Mills was all over.
It's interference. Defense, number 31. Spot foul. First down.
And Hilton, the speedy guy's in for the Colts. And Luck airing it out for Ebron and overthrown. 2nd and 10. Time and open. The catch made Ryan Grant, who has a touchdown catch. That's only his 3rd catch of the game. He had 2 in the opening quarter. Andrew Luck from the pocket. Going down to the 15 is T.Y. Hilton. Jalen Mills and Hilton going at it.
You also don't want to leave Philadelphia with a lot of time on that clock.
Hines gets the first down as the clock runs 1.5 minutes. Let's see. Hines, bottom of your screen. Luck with time for the end zone, incomplete. He goes underneath, falling inside the 5 to the 3.5-yard line is Eric Swope. End zone throw and overthrows T.Y. Hilton. Luck, pressure coming, and he gets out of it, and he stumbles, and he's sacked at the 20.
And you had no tight end help. You had all your tight ends over to the right side, and on 4th down, you don't even get the play off.
Clement thrown down right away. And now the Eagles lead by 4. Just over 1 minute to play. Clement to the 20. Get the first down. It's over. Wentz for his tight end. He's got the catch. He's short of the first down. Dallas Goedert, the rookie. Hilton from the 20. Sprints towards the sideline and gets out of bounds around the 28, and a flag flies.
The play both by the receiving team. During the return, illegal block in the back, number 30. That penalty is declined. During the kick, holding, return team number 30. 10-yard penalty will be enforced from the end of the kick. First down.
89 yards away and no timeouts. Luck scrambles and throws to his tight end, Eric Ebron, who gets out of bounds. Looks like he's just short of the first down. Let's get a quick game break with their best shot. And they're down to the last 30 seconds. Underneath Hines. He'll get out of bounds with a first down. And that was
The best, we got to go out and beat the best.
the challenge of repeating. But he does have Wentz back. As Luck goes to Ebron, juggles and goes out of bounds and did not make the catch. He was juggling it. He's had a rough afternoon here. Last year, 288 days. Going out of bounds is Hines. 13 seconds remaining. And regardless of the result today, reason to be optimistic if you're a Colts fan.
Yes. Yeah, it's kind
of a loss to the Bengals and a win against Washington and their performance here today. Ebron goes out of bounds. Down to 5 seconds. Brissett sets. Fires. That ball's going to reach the end zone. And the Hail Mary unanswered for the Colts. As the Eagles survive 20-16.